I played a game that came out of early access. It's called Winkeltje, the little shop. Have you played it too? I'm not sure if you've talked about it already on the podcast. I don't remember.
No, I wasn't on last week, so I didn't.
Okay. So it's a shopkeeper, shop management game, and it's by a Dutch developer team. And I like shopkeeper games, but then also I'm learning Dutch. And I thought this is the perfect game that I could play. And so many people came into my chat and asked me to pronounce the game or the name. And I had so much fun doing it. And I actually had the game running in Dutch for like the first 30 minutes. And it was hilarious because I struggled so much with just reading. I could understand most of it though. And it was a great time. I think my chat enjoyed it as well. But then I switched back to English.
Brings new meaning to the term Kiri difficulty.
Exactly. Yeah, it was just enhanced Kiri difficulty then. But as for the gameplay, it's fun. Like I'm definitely gonna play that more off stream, and I want to finish it because I had a really good time with it. There are some issues concerning simulation sickness though, because the camera does a weird wobble when you start walking that does nothing to the game. It's just there. And also when you're in the main menu, the camera rotates. You can't turn it off. But I provided feedback and the developer asked some more questions to really understand what the problem was. And they put it on the to-do list to add settings to turn this off. So that's really, really cool. And I wanted to give them a shout out because it's just great when developers listen to feedback like that and make games more accessible.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. FD, how did you like it?
Yeah, I was going to ask. So I had a fun time with it as well. Did you play it after it came out of early access, or did you still play the early access version?
No, I played the version 1.
Does it have a more extensive tutorial?
I mean, I don't have a comparison now. I knew what I had to do. The only thing I wasn't sure about, because you have to pay back a debt, and you have to do that in like, I don't know, 20 parts or something. And then I wasn't sure how to do that because it said only pay it in like so many days, but there was no button. So that was the only thing where I kind of wasn't sure how that would work, but I figured it out.
Okay, because like I tried the game and we got pretty far. We got to like, played on normal, played like till like debt payment 13, I think. And then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to play this on very hard mode because I want all the achievements. Yeah, because there are achievements to finish the game on X difficulty, like on each difficulties, and the game never tells you about specializations.
Oh yeah, no, I figured that out.
Yeah, because like it doesn't mention it at all, but it's really smart to do the specializations because you can direct what your customers want to buy. Because otherwise, they'll come in and they want 40 different things, and you can't stock 40 different things.
Yeah,
basically. So I had a really good time with the game, and I'm still playing it off stream because I'm trying to get all the achievements. I still wish it had a little bit of a better tutorial. Because it has a tutorial. It's like, because it's like place your shopping things, go buy a pallet, buy some items, make money, buy low, sell high, make money, and off you go. Yeah, and that's kind of it. So But I still also really enjoyed it.
I think it was really fun. But now that you mention it, there was that one quest where it said permanently raise the appeal of your shop, I think. And I didn't know how that worked. Like that took ages, and then somebody in chat told me that what I had to do. But with the specialization, I figured it out. But it would be nice to get that explained, yeah.
Yeah. No, I actually had some people literally like some community members bought the game, and then they came to that and they didn't know how to do it, and they literally came into the Discord and were like, it said this XXX, I don't know how to do it, please explain to me how I can raise my level and whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's just a fun game. If you like shopkeeping sims that are just shopkeeping, because there's no like dungeon crawling like Recettear or anything like that.
Yeah, there's crafting though, but
there's crafting. That's true,
no fighting or anything.
I I was just looking for Reciteer because I think Sui would like that game. But yeah.
You're welcome.
Because this was making me think of Reciteer, and I was trying to remember the name of that game, but you just reminded me. Thank you. I would like to note that this is one of the highest rated Steam games in the capitalism tag.
Winkeltje. Yeah. Oh, interesting.
No, I can't pronounce it. The Little Shop.
That's amazing.
I'm not even gonna try. But just thought I'd note that because I thought that was amazing. I mean, Euro Truck Simulator is number 1, so obviously. But yeah, it seems really cute. I mean, it's a little shopkeeper's game, and I think it's one of those like
fun thing actually. I don't know if
one
you
of those
saw that
subgenres of games that I think could
Jess
be a
was
lot
playing
bigger
it
than
on
it
that
is,
day
but-
because she was like, "Okay, I finished Tavern Master. I'm not allowed to play more Tavern Master. What do I play?" And I'm like, "Play Winkeltje." And so Winkeltje is Dutch, and Dutch have a national holiday called King's Day, where they celebrate the king's birthday, and everybody wears orange.
Yes.
And in game, there's also the King's Day event, but Jess actually played on the actual King's Day, and on the actual King's Day in the game, everybody just wears orange.
All the time.
As long as you play the game, all the time.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's so funny.
I did not play on that day.
Yeah,
that is
it's
awesome.
You should.
I think so too. Yeah, it's very charming.
You should get an achievement. You should get an achievement for playing on that day.
I thought that was really cute.